Welcome back. It's 6:51. Time for your morning news now. Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders held a rally at UWL Saturday. As part of his tour of the Badger State, Sanders has made several stops throughout the battleground state last week, addressing challenges the country is facing while rallying his support for President Biden. He discussed key voter concerns like the climate, women's rights, and the economy, specifically problems with the wage gap.
Bottom line in American society today, people on top, the billionaire class, have never, ever, ever had it so good. 60% of working people, on the other hand, are struggling to make ends meet, working paycheck to paycheck.
He added he enjoys hearing public input on the issues. Happening today, the Supreme Court is expected to decide whether former President Trump is immune from criminal prosecution. On Friday, Chief Justice John Roberts announced today as the final day the court will give opinions from the current term. There are as many as 4 opinions still to be released, including Trump's immunity case and determining if state laws can regulate how social media platforms determine which posts violate the Constitution. President Joe Biden remains defiant amid calls to drop out of the presidential race following his performance at last week's debate. A CBS News poll finds nearly 3/4 of registered voters now say Biden should not be running. Among Democrats, nearly half say he shouldn't remain the nominee. The Biden campaign says it is full steam ahead and is focused on reminding voters about the choice between him and former President Trump. Millions of Americans are expected to travel over the 4th of July holiday. AAA forecasts more than 70 million people will travel at least 50 miles between June 29th and July 7th. That's a record high. TSA anticipates screening more than 32 million passengers and potentially setting another record there. Officials say they're prepared for the increased passenger volume.
This summer's travel season began Memorial Day weekend and runs through Labor Day. TSA is prepared for the highest traveler volumes that our agency has ever seen.
One complication for travelers is the weather. That includes heat advisories in several states today, more flooding in New Mexico and the Midwest, as well as the 2024 Atlantic season's first hurricane. The highly anticipated Riverfest is now just days away. Saturday marked the unofficial start of the fest as volunteers started setting up at Riverside Park. Some good news, officials aren't expecting the moderate flooding levels to impact the upcoming event.
Other than Riverfest Idol, which is brand new this year, we've got a big car show. It's going to be roughly 50 cars. Past that, it's a lot of the normal things that people expect to see down here.
Riverfest will be held at La Crosse's Riverside Park and starts Wednesday. Community members in the town of Leon are celebrating the opening of a new playground. The Leon Community Center Playground opened yesterday with a ribbon cutting and carnival. Kids came out to enjoy a day of games, treats, and spending lots of time on the new equipment. The playground was made possible by the Leon Gatorfest Committee, which installed the playground.
Our goal with the committee is to always improve and keep up like our community spirit with improving our grounds and having something for all of us to do.
Gatorfest will be held August 23rd and 24th this year. The annual festival features laundry basket, softball, live music, and plenty of food, including gator.
All right, we get into it. This is what we're looking at today. Highs in the 70s, widespread. Get out and enjoy it because the clouds are going to increase once that occurs. You'll see that rainfall as we go overnight and into tomorrow. Well, we're picking up some pretty good rainfall, at least 2.5 inches of rain. Take a look at this, though. 76 today, 78 tomorrow with rain and storm activity. Damaging winds and hail not out of the question. Brief break on Wednesday, but Thursday we get back into 4th of July rainfall. Stay safe. How about you?
All right, Art, thank you. Over the weekend, the city of Gloucester, Massachusetts held its annual Greasy Pole contest. And it's not what you think. Contestants got their chance at running across a 40-foot telephone pole that was slathered in biodegradable grease, banana peels, orange rinds, eggs, and fish guts. The goal is to make it across the pole and grab the flag that's attached to it. Thankfully, tough contestants don't need to take a bath when they get home because if they fall, they will land in the water below. I'm not sure why you would do that. Do you? Can you think of any ideas?
No.
Especially when fish guts are involved.
Yeah, so it's like, no, just no.
Some adventurous people out there, I guess. Well, thank you for starting your week with us on News 8 Now this morning, and count us out for that, right? Do not put us down for the telephone pole grease contest.
I'm out.
We'll see you back here at noon. Enjoy your Monday morning.